guess who's sick again? Yeah. Sorry about that. So my voice is gonna be like really weird today, but hopefully that will be okay with that because I haven't posted in forever. I'm sorry for that, by the way. I do have excuses though. Yeah. So last week, I'm sorry I didn't post. I was practicing a lot for my audition for the X Factor. Everybody, Vicky audition? Why did I not hear about this? Well, if you were following me on Instagram or Twitter, you would have heard about it. But no, I didn't get in, unfortunately, but that's okay, because I'm going to keep trying. I am not giving up that easily. Yeah. Sorry, you're on my cup right now. Just pretend there's a cup in my hands. Anyways. Yeah, so I didn't post on Friday either. I was at the movies with my dad. Like, I was gonna post. And then I was like, my dad was like, wanna go to a movie? And I was like, sure. And then we went to a movie. Not that interesting of a story. Yeah. Sorry, okay. I'm getting off track. So, my hair looks terrible because I'm going all natural. Yeah, I tried to post on Saturday, by the way. I made a video. It was like 20 minutes long. I'm serious when I say that. It was 20 minutes long. And I was like, okay, people better be happy with this. And then I sent it, and then they're like processing, and then YouTube's like, processing failed, video, what is it, like, video not allowed or something like that. And I'm like, what? And then I tried again, same thing. And I'm like, no, why? And I got really upset. I don't like being sick. Yeah, I'm gonna be coughing a lot through this video. I hope I don't get you cyber sick. Yeah. Why won't you? Okay. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? Well, I guess I remember now. Okay. And I lost my train of thought. What? Okay. I remember. Okay. So, so for the day in the life of Vicky thing, I know you people were all like, ooh, where is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to post it, and I haven't. So when I'm done with filming this video and recording it and editing it, I will post the other one. This one will probably be posted first, and then that one, so it won't be like, Day in the Life of Vicky. And it's like, the Day in the Life of Vicky will be posted later. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, no. Okay. That's it for announcements. Now let's get to the actual video. Today I want to address a really, really important matter, okay? Bullying. Bullying. Now, I have mentioned before on this channel that I have been bullied, but the other day, I did something that I've never done before. Ever. I've told my entire story. And no, I'm about to cry. Okay, don't cry. Good thing I'm not wearing makeup. Then it'd be like mascara. Anyway, so yeah, there's this girl at my school, and her name's Jade, and she's in my glee club. And she was severely bullied when she was younger, and still sometimes now. And her story was like truly inspirational. And she got invited to, well, she made this thing called Jade Against Bullying, and she makes bracelets for people who pledge not to bully, and it's to cover your wrists. I actually have one somewhere here. Hold on. Here it is. And this is like a regular one they gave out to the Glee Club, but it says, Live to love, not to hate, Jade Against Bullying. It's really cool. I'm going to put it on because that's the subject of today's video. Ah. So, she got invited to go talk at schools about her story and about her, and about like her program and stuff. And so my Glee Club decided to make this whole video for her to show them, which would be like of us all telling our bullying stories. And I told mine, and that's the first time I've ever done that. And Jade is actually the only person that knows about my story. I mean, I've told people, like, I was bullied for my weight, but I never told people, like, exactly what happened in depth, you know? So, I mean, it's been more serious than just I was bullied for my weight, you know? So, yeah. And it really got me thinking. I was thinking about how people are bullied all the time, and how people die all the time from suicide because they can't take the bullying. Like, it's really sad. Oh my god, this is not good to be serious. Well, I'm sick. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. Anyway, it's like, people are killing themselves because people are being bullied, and it's not cool at all. People are cutting, they're killing, they're attempting suicide. I mean, they have whole rehab centers just for the suicide people. Like, it's terrible. I mean, there are some mentally unstable people out there who are just like, oh, your drink for Starbucks didn't taste right. I'm gonna go kill myself. Like, I'm not saying that that's, like, everybody, but, I mean, I'm just saying that, like, there are other reasons for people trying to kill themselves other than bullying, but a majority of that is just bullying and bullying and bullying, and everywhere you go, it's like, what is up with these people? Like, why would they do that? It's just really sad, you know? And that's why I came up with an idea. I want all of you watching this right now to go and wherever you are, if you're at Starbucks, if you're at school, if you're at work, wherever you are, wherever you see people being bullied, go stop that bully. Go catch them in the act. Get them red-handed and tell them, stop. It's not cool. It's not good. And I know how it feels, okay? And it's not great at all. I promise you. And I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, Vicky, are you crazy? Why would I go up to a bully and tell them that they're wrong? I mean, yeah, I understand you think it's crazy, and I understand that, like, it seems crazy, but it's not. It's really not. Because bullies, they're used to being the top one. They're used to controlling everybody. So when one person hurts them or goes up to them and says, stop it, it's not cool, they're in shock. They're in shock. They're like, the worst thing they're gonna do is gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, they're not gonna say anything. They're not gonna hurt you. They're gonna be surprised that you tried to stand up to them and that you did stand up to them. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I speak from experience. Like, I've done that before. I went to the bullies and I've told them, stop it. Don't do that. Oh, you don't believe me, do you? Okay, fine. I'll tell you my story. Okay, so in elementary school, or I guess for you Brits watching this, primary school, I don't know what Brits would be watching this, but yeah. In elementary school, there was this girl named Maya, and she came in 4th grade. I came in 3rd grade, so I was like a year before her, and she was different. She didn't have any mental disorders or anything. She was just different. She believed in Pokemon, that they were real. She talked in a baby voice constantly, and people just weren't used to that, I guess. And they weren't used to different people, and they didn't like her because of it. And one day, I remember, I was at the handball courts. We were doing PE, and there's this guy. He doesn't really have an uncommon name. I mean, he has an uncommon name, so I'll give him a regular name, like Bob. Okay, so Bob, He's built really big, like he's whiter and like stronger, and he had like long hair. I don't know what the long hair has to do with anything, but he had long hair, and he was bullying Maya that day. And I remember she was trying to get on the to play handball. Yeah, she was trying to play handball, and he was saying no, like he lost the previous game. That's why he was like, no, he wants to try again and stuff. And she was like, no, that's not fair. That's not how it works. Go back into the end of the line. And then he's all like, oh no, who cares about you anyway? And all like you matter and stuff. And that's when I was like, hold up. No, you do not just do that to somebody. That is not cool, okay? So I went up to him and I said, Bob. Wait, okay, sorry, Bob is not a tough guy name. What's a tough guy name? Vincent? I don't know. Let's go with Vincent. Bob Vincent. No, okay, sorry. I'm trying to be funny here. Okay, Vincent. Vincent, that is not cool. You shouldn't do that. Go pick on someone your own size. I remember saying that. Like, and then he's like, and then I'm like, there's nothing, she didn't do anything to you. Why are you picking on her? And then his face was priceless. Okay? Priceless. Like, legit. He, like, looked at me like he literally could not comprehend what was happening. Like, why is this girl doing this? And especially because I came in 3rd grade to that school, and he picked on mid-sentence, okay. He picked on me a lot. And he was like, oh, you know, he always picked on me anyway. So anyway, I don't want to get into that, but, so, you know, he was all, like, surprised when I went up to him. And you know what? After that day, both of them changed a little bit. Both Maya and Vincent. Yeah. What happened was Vincent began to open up after that. He began to stop bullying a little more. I mean, occasionally there he'd make a little wisecrack, and I'd just give him, like, the look, like the... And he'd be all like, okay, not looking in that direction anymore. So, yeah, but he opened up, and inside him wasn't some macho tough guy. That was just his shell. That was just how he was pretending to be. Inside was like a little teddy bear. And I know that sounds cliche, but he was so vulnerable. And I get it. Like, he was trying to protect himself, but that doesn't help if you're hurting others. And I know most bullies are insecure, and I know most bullies don't care if they're hurting other people because they don't realize what effect they have. People are cutting their wrists. People are trying to kill themselves because of bullies. And you know what? If we all do what that thing that I did, we can all put a stop to bullying. And you know what? Maybe you might even make some lasting friendships. After that situation with Bob Vincent and Maya, I became friends with Maya. Like, she was cool. People thought that she was weird and creepy and strange, but on the inside, she was really cool if you got to know her. Like, I remember one time in PE, another PE story, we were doing the mile run at school, and Maya and I were walking together, and there was these two boys named Sam and Connor, and they were walking by, and they were like, hey Maya, why don't you ever run for once? And Maya would just kind of give him a look, and then she was like, I love you, in like a baby voice, and they like ran sprinting, and then she smiled at me like, yeah, that's how you do it. And I remember thinking literally, oh, that's awesome. Like, she knows that people find her weird, and she knows who to drive away for it. Like, that's pretty awesome in my book. That story should be an inspiration to all of you guys. That should tell you that bullies won't go to the ends of the earth to bully you. They'll be surprised if you're standing up for somebody who's being bullied. Don't be surprised if you're standing up for yourself. If you're being bullied, if you're now bullied, first of all, I don't know why. You're all great people. I know you are. No matter what your weight, no matter what your height, no matter what your hair color, whatever. You're all, I know, amazing. And you don't need these kind of people to tell you not otherwise. Want a hug? Give me a hug. Okay, that was awkward. Anyway, if you're being bullied, stand up to that bully. If you see others being bullied, stand up for them. Or even better, talk to them and tell them to stand up to the bully. Well, probably not, because they'll be in the middle of being bullied. So, yeah, help them, but talk to them afterwards, you know? You don't want to be there having people yell at you, you're useless, and you're worthless, and you don't even deserve to live. Like, that sucks. I'm telling you from personal experience, that sucks. Okay? And what was I gonna say? And if you're being bullied, tell the bully, tell them, stop it. What did I ever do to you to deserve such a thing? I didn't do anything to you. I didn't hurt you. Why are you bullying me? Are you jealous of me? Do you think I'm uncool? Do you think I'm too pretty? If you're a guy, then do you think I'm smell too much like Axe? I don't know. Sorry. But, like, honestly, just ask them, talk to them. I mean, I'm not saying you full-on befriend your bully, but hey, if you get to know them, if they're cool, and if they're just bullying because they don't know how else to act around you, you know, go for it. And if you're not being bullied, but if you see others being bullied, put a stop to it. I saw this one kid, he was against the lockers at school, and there's this other dude, like, talking to him, like, all in his face, like, meh. And then I literally went up to and I was like, stop. Leave this person alone. Like, I didn't even know either one of them. And I was like, leave him alone. You shouldn't do that. And then he looked at me like, what are you gonna do about it? And I was like, I mean, like, he didn't say that, but he looked at me like that. He was like, and then I literally looked at him and I was like, you better run before I beat your ass. And he looked at me like, oh, what? Like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, I literally told him, I'm a black belt. You don't want to go there, okay? I am, by the way. I wasn't lying or anything. But, yeah, I mean, I really want to put a stop to bullying, you know? It's just not cool. And I did write a song in my handy-dandy songwriting book. Here, I have it right here. I'm going to show you right now. My handy-dandy songwriting book. I write songs in here. What is up with you? Okay, sorry. I wrote songs in here, and I wrote a song about bullying, and it's called Society Killed the Girl. And it's about a girl who was bullied. Oh, this is a different song. What is this song? I don't even remember writing this song. Sorry, hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. So, it's about this girl who was bullied for no reason, and it went so bad that she actually committed suicide. And afterwards, like, the people found out that she was, like, a good person, and by then it was too late. And yeah, it's a song about bullying, and I really want to put it out there, but, like, I don't have any background music for it because I can't play any instruments. So hey, if you live in the Woodland Hills area, and if you're interested, let me know. Yeah. But, like, really, bullying isn't cool, and if you are ever bullied, just put a stop to it. I mean, I know I'm saying it and I'm talking about it like it's so easy, and I understand that it's not, but try. Get up the nerve to do it, and try. I mean, it took me a whole year, and that was just for standing up to someone else. And I don't mean a whole year of being bullied. I mean a whole year of being bullied by a certain person. Even before that, I was bullied. I was bullied ever since I got to school. That would have been when I was 5, in kindergarten. In preschool, it wasn't a big deal. Because I went to a Russian preschool, and all of us were Russian. It's not like we were, like, racist or anything. So, yeah, but since I got to kindergarten, and since then, I've been bullied. And trust me, I know it sucks. But oh my god, don't cry. I know we can all get through this together. And just know that I'm here for you. Even if you don't live near me, even if you are halfway across the globe from me, just know that I'm here for you and that I will help you out, okay? And if you're comfortable with it, please, if you want to, share your story in the comments below, because it would really be great if we would all just tell each other about our lives and see what it's like, you know? And at that, I leave you. You know, I really hope you would all try to do this with me. I understand if you don't want to, but I am assigning you guys this. Think of it as homework. Daily homework. Every day the same homework. If you see any bullying, just put a stop to it. Tell them, stop it. Don't do that. That's not cool. I believe that together we can put a stop to bullying. I believe that soon enough we will all put a stop to bullying. And who knows, you know, maybe one day we'll look back on this and say, wow, I'm thankful for watching that video and thankful for seeing that I could put a stop to bullying and that I did. I want us to say that someday. Well, I guess that concludes our video for today. Thank you all for watching, and for those of you whose eyes are getting teary, like me, hang in there. Well, yeah. Bye. And to fit in with our theme of bullying, this week's song will be Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. Click my bracelet. Okay, goodbye guys. By the way, I used fake names for the entire video, so like Maya and Vincent and Sam and Connor never existed. There are other people with different names.